Uh-oh. This is a recording of a live stream. It may contain bloopers and frequent distractions. The audio and video quality may vary. Thank you for your understanding, and please enjoy.
13, 11, and 17, aka
They'll take half. Right?
11?
what's the DC? Your con mod?
My constitution saving is 2.
Plus 2
No,
from your
it's 8 plus
proficiency.
your con mod, yeah, plus your con mod. So it's
12.
12?
So 1 failed. 12,
Okay,
yeah.
1 failed, the other... Oh boy, it's 2d6 only? Oh man. But it scales up at level 6. Yeah, that's still 2 points and 3 points of damage. There we go. One in front of you fails, aka taking the full 3 points, and the other one take 2 points of cold damage. Could be worse, could be worse. You had some nice rolls as well. Or could be the smitling one. Therefore, funnily enough, this is not a spell, so if you wish and have the sorcery points for it, you could still quicken the spell. But I don't think you do. Therefore, and your
no.
turn?
I will use my... Wait, I can use my bonus action, right?
You can use a bonus action to do flexible casting and get some sorcery points once again.
Yeah, I will take away 1 level 2 spell
You
point
do that,
and
Blath,
get
your
2
turn.
extra sorcery.
There we go. Then it is one of the sea spawns turn now. The one actually grappling. You, Blath, it will move into attack reach with you.
So
While you're
time.
grappled,
Fuck.
and will attack you with its unarmed strike, since its tentacle is still occupied. From the tentacle, however, you will take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as it just kind of crushes your feet and it hurts.
Oh shit.
And then will attack you with its unarmed attacks.
Wait.
13 to hit.
13 is a miss. Finally.
Finally!
Would have been a hit
piece of-
before. Total miss now.
Really? Well, then it's worth it. As the
Yeah,
armor
apparently.
just scraps, you feel these punches pummeling into your abdomen, and you just barely feel them through the new armor. It's just like... You're like, hey, now it's my turn.
Totally like.
You're up.
Yeah. I go
You took some damage too. Sapphire Strike is concentration, if I recall correctly.
Yep.
So
Wait.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, son of a fucking ass.
Ah, no
Never
worries,
mind.
you have...
More than enough.
concentration.
You're absolutely fine. Zephyr strikes up. Your speed is still 0 unless you kill this thing.
Yep. Well, I'm logically going to go for an attack for it.
So you go ahead.
So does advantage cancel disadvantage?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna use. So with the Zephyr Strike, I can on one attack during the spell. I can gain advantage and deal an extra 1d8 force damage.
Nice.
Yes. So you use that feature, cancel out the disadvantage, make your attack roll.
Now you can do it.
Come on. Come on.
16 should hit.
16 does hit indeed. So go roll your damage.
Nice.
That's your short sword damage
Roll.
plus the damage.
Yeah.
And then a
7
d8.
damage. Well done.
Force, and it is 3 force.
Oh fuck.
Well, that's 10 points of damage whatsoever, therefore leaving this ugly fella bloodied. Well done, that was your
Yes.
first
Only
step.
bloodied. Fuck.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to be slightly cheeky for a second.
And stab
So
him again.
the turn I do that at the advantage to my attack, my walking speed is increased by 30.
Yeah, but your walking speed is 0
Your
automatically
walking
when you're
speed is
grappled.
set to 0.
Shut the fuck up. I tried.
You still have
I'm
a
over.
bonus
I'm
action.
done. I
You
do?
still have
Fuck.
attack
True.
one more.
Oh yeah, of course I can. But this is disadvantage, right?
Yes, unless you don't avoid your gaze.
No, I'm going to avoid my gaze.
It's
Yeah.
possible to make safe against her as well, so...
Oh, I think
just-
he hits with an 18.
He doesn't leave me behind, so roll damage.
Nice, go in.
Come on.
Give him.
7.
Yes. It's okay.
7 out of 7
I'll take
points
it.
damage. Just slash, cut through it. Alrighty. Sea-Spawn's turn after that. Sea-Spawn. Just going for you, Rurik, with advantage against you since you can't see it, unfortunately.
Aye.
So one unarmed and one bite attack against you. The unarmed is a 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
8
hits.
bludgeoning damage. Whack, 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 whack. And then the bite, due to advantage, is actually a critical hit. With a 20, as you don't see anything, are kind of confused. You just feel the pummels being thrown your way, dealing some damage, and the teeth sinking in. 5 more piercing damage. That ends its turn there.
That was a total of
Total of
13.
12.
Well,
13.
math.
I'm stupid. 13, yes.
Okay.
I don't know how to move maths. Well,
It's inconvenient considering your studies.
honestly.
Is that a bonus action or a full action?
drinking or using
Like drinking a
inventory?
potion?
Yeah, like for example, drinking a healing
Yes,
potion.
that would be an action, because you need to get it out of your backpack and then slam it in, just to make it balanced, right?
As I felt the hits from the side, I just turned towards it and just put the shield in front of and use make a dodge action and use 1 hit die to regain some health points.
Very well. 12 and fortitude. Good job. Dodge action.
1 die. 6 is okay.
Meh.
3 plus 3. It's all right. It's all right. Something right.
It's better than nothing.
So 6 hit points regained.
I
You could still.
Also remember, you have bonus. Oh, yeah,
Ignite.
you used your bonus action.
You have your-
No, you didn't.
You didn't use your bonus action. If you want to ignite your axe, you can still do so.
Or go into hybrid form. He hasn't done that either yet.
Decide.
I will ignite my axe and pull it over my hand, even though I see nothing. But I will just feel where it is and pull down and yell something in an unknown language and like, and it starts burning.
Indeed, it does.
And at the end of my turn, I have to do another wisdom saving throw.
Another wisdom saving throw.
You also
Gotcha.
suffer like your Kormakrtv
No,
damage.
not with this.
18, that's good.
That is good, and you make another con save with advantage against the landing. Oof. Saving on both ends there.
And Kormakrtv die damage because you ignited.
Because of the ignition. Yeah.
Yes,
exactly.
thank you, Fan.
1 point.
But
Nice.
you do actually break
Not bad.
out of the vision of the blinding first, and as you realize you have some valor still in you, you're the fucking dwarf. Ha! You look this lady straight into the eye,
Oh
not
no.
afraid anymore, not being frightened anymore. You guys, can you guys still see me?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm still
Yeah.
because it's frozen on my end, but it's all right. Sure.
I see you.
Oh, well. Good job. Well, that ends your turn. So we have a creature that is all over its body. There's bloated agony, how we call it, as it lashes out with some unarmed strikes against our dear Zraythas.
All right.
That's but a 10 to hit, therefore missing you. And with the bite, it will go. It is a 15 to hit. Second attack, though, triggering the bloated agony, obviously. So you can roll damage on that.
It takes 8.
What?
Oh.
Zraythas, 15 to hit. You want to shield that?
Does it have a third attack?
No, that's the second one. The second one is 15 to hit. Or does that miss?
No, that hits.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I was asking, like, does it have a third attack?
No, it does not.
Okay.
So you take
In
the
that
hit?
case, yeah.
Gotcha. Thank you for the reply. There we go. In that case, you take 6 piercing damage from the bite.
All right.
Well, this thing is kind of seeing that you are now able to see once again, Rurik. It will go for you.
Come and get your eyes in your face.
Staying where it is, lashing out with a tentacle at you instead of throwing ink at you. But just a 9 to hit, you're just like boom, block it with your shield as it slams. It then makes a move forward as it is not able to grapple you, and will make its unarmed attack against you. 2 pummels, both blocked with only a 12 to hit. They boom, boom, just pummel against your shield and your armor, and you're like, you cannot get me! Tamron!
Here we go.
Up the round.
Can do it.
Sorry, did someone whisper little help?
Yeah, or big help. Anything.
Big help. Big fake. Big sad. Haha. So mad. All right. Okay. Let's get my ass over there and see if I can save this fool. What's the best way for me to do that?
You can still trigger sneak attack on it. Because
Yeah.
there's an ally in range. So you can just go and get out and shoot if you wish. Although not with advantage since you are perceived.
Hmm.
Yeah, crappy stealth roll.
I should be able to hit him from here, right?
Where? Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
You want to avoid your... Well, in that case... Well, if you move out there, you have to avoid your gaze. Unless you don't.
Because I have the
If you
line
avoid-
of sight from the hag.
Exactly.
Yeah,
If you
exactly.
avoid if you avoid your gaze, you cannot trigger sneak due to disadvantage. So,
You-
what's your decision?
Good.
I just need to make sure I hit.
Come on. You had
So-
enough time to prep.
I'm not gonna avoid my
You're not
gaze.
gonna hit me, by the way, if you
You're not
shoot from
gonna
here.
avoid your gaze.
I'm
Very well.
gonna go for it.
Then go ahead. Make your attack roll.
Shoot.
But no
Straight-
advantage, right?
No advantage.
advantage.
Yes. But trigger sneak attack.
22 hits
22 just indeed had.
with sneak attack.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Soften him.
Oh baby.
10 damage
Yeah,
total.
it's a low sneak, but still.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's not much, but still 10 points of damage. Hurting it very badly, but it's still standing. And as you come up, as you see the arrow impact, and it just taking the hit, getting thrown off. Kind of your glance goes up, meeting that fucking ugly as women.
Which means you need to
Although you're
save.
disgusted, you don't have to make a saving throw.
No. Oh.
Ooh.
Range. Of this effect.
Oh.
Ooh.
It has a range.
Oh!
All right, it has range. It has range. Okay.
Like that.
Feel free to
with-
communicate that to your fellas.
Comrades, she might be ugly, but it's bearable from this distance. Stay away.
Turn down the render distance.
and I shout that as I use my bonus action to run away.
Sure. You go back, rush over with your dash action, bonus action. That works. Zraythas, what do you do? What does our dragon scout friend?
Actually, I will use. Yeah, we'll use Twin Spell.
Wind
Alrighty.
spell.
And
On what?
trying to hit this guy.
With?
This guy with Witch Bolt. I mean Ray of Frost, because it needs to be cantrip.
So you twin it, and who's the second target?
Same.
Same.
I mean, I can use someone else to aim at the same target, right?
No.
Let's
Oh,
see,
I-
twin spell.
I thought I had to use a.
To a second target in range with the
Yeah,
same.
second creature in range.
Alright, this creature.
Thanks. I
Alright.
swear it's on 1 HP.
Yeah, make it with disadvantage now. Due to you being engaged in melee.
Ooh, first
Oh.
misses.
Sucks. Sorry.
First
Uh,
bad roll there.
So just
Combine.
one sorcery point gone as you twinned that. Yeah, I still just assumed you avoided your gaze as well, right?
No,
No. All right.
no, that was
you
like
should
3 turns
mention
ago.
you should definitely mention if you stop that.
We
because
had
that's
that 3 turns ago that we stopped that.
that you stopped it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I did not realize. You did not make a save yet, did it? Against it, did you?
No, he didn't.
No, you didn't ask me.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Okay.
You're at the edge of it. Yeah, both hit. Then because, yeah, then
That's
still
one spell.
both
I lose.
both projectiles unfortunately just go away. You could still, yeah, no, Well,
But
quicken.
then it's not without disadvantage, right? Like,
The disadvantage is due to you being engaged in melee.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I was just
Doing
wondering.
ranged attack
If
from
you
melee.
if you avoid your gaze, it would have been disadvantage. So, you still have your bonus action and your movement. You want to do something with that?
no, because if I move away, they have attack of an opportunity anyway. So
You stay where you are. As it is that badly injured Sea Spawn's turn turns around to you, Rune, and is trying to attack you with its unarmed strikes.
I'm still grappled.
Oh yeah, until you break out your
yeah.
yes. But it is engaging with you and pummeling. Rune, 17 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. Nice.
Bugger.
Then it is Blath's turn.
I'm slashing. I'm so fucking fed up. Oh, that's a
Go ahead.
disadvantage. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at the bitch.
That is a 12, and this just hits. So go
Wow.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, it's so done.
ahead. Nice. 4 is definitely enough to kill it.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Ah.
You slash. You're just like, oh, I've had enough of this. Just bring your blades around, cut through its tentacles, and free yourself. So you now have your fucking movement.
Okay. Oh, I was saved up fucking wind in my feet through
Yes.
these turns.
Yes.
I'm gonna just like a dexterous god move between these two.
Like a dexterous god that still avoids its gaze.
An extra red god.
Look at this.
But now I don't have a line of sight to the bitch anymore. And
No
I've
way.
got
I suppose you could look away. Yeah.
yeah.
And just turn away from her bonus action attack straight roll. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack this one.
Go ahead.
Normal roll. Amazing.
Ooh.
Not your lucky day. I'm sorry. Just
Am I rolling d20s?
I'm not sure if you are. I'm not sure. Yeah, the sea spawn will still target you, Rurik, but will come around, trying to pummel you from there.
Sounds beautiful.
It does so with 19 to hit.
Yeah, it does hit.
For hitting, inflicting 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh shit! Wait, can I go back 1 second?
Well,
I'm looking at Hordebreaker. Once you make an you make
Sure,
a weapon
make
attack.
Yeah.
Wait, can I show you in the
I
chat?
know,
If I click it.
I know the feature. Glad you remembered. Make your attack roll. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So I have to attack another creature though, so
Yeah.
I'll be attacking that one.
Yeah, I have a spider at my table anyway at the moment, so I'm sorry.
I'll attack your spider.
Holy shit, is this fucking fast? Wow, get off. Just at
8
first,
legs.
it just crawled around my screen, and I was like, ew! Alright, so, yeah. As said, 6 points of bludgeoning for you, Rurik, right?
Yeah, gotcha.
And then we had a bite for you as well. With
Wait, do I get to do my attack?
give me a second. 18
Oh, sorry.
to hit. 5 piercing damage as well, because that's a hit. Just barely hits you.
Gotcha. -5.
A 16 does hit the thingy, like the top one, right in front of
Yep.
Zraythas.
Yep, the bloated one.
So go roll
Quick
damage.
smack.
It is not bloated anymore, is it?
It is for
Oh.
a full minute. I
I still
Amplified.
may make a con save there though.
Oh yeah, you might
Uh,
need to make a con save. Yeah.
But 5 points of piercing damage, indeed leaving it bloodied. So good job on that end.
I did
so
something.
I'm just gonna go do a con save real quick
Yeah, do it.
because we forgot that. Yeah, that's 20, so it's not bloated anymore.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
I presume.
The dice were against me.
Very well. It is the
Her turn.
hag's turn. And she will, with her action. You're now not poisoned anymore, by the way. Start of her. She will hunched over. Oh, you are so brave, heroes, but you underestimate my power.
Uh-oh.
As
I've heard
she
that before.
walks
Hmm.
over, is looking straight at you, and will. You see in her hands
Oh shit.
lightning crackle
Uh-huh.
as she releases.
Oh no.
Chain lightning.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Fucking hell.
It's not just a lightning spell.
A lightning bolt into your direction.
I smell AoE.
That is where we're going to wrap up tonight's session.
Oh no.
What?
Fucking dare you.
You did not!
You can't do that mid-battle!
I'm sorry. It's 10:30 here. I know
I know.
a lot of us want to go to bed, and yeah.
Well, it looks like two of our boys might be going to bed permanently. Holy shit!
Oh god.
Don't write us off yet. Don't write us off yet.
Fuck.
I must spend a whole week planning this next move.
I know, right?
Oh, shout out to GM Jax from Steph.
Oh, fuck. Oops.
Oh yeah, that's a friend of mine. One of the guys who visited me this weekend. Greetings, Steph. Glad you enjoyed. Hopefully. It's his first time watching, as far as I know, because they moved their group from Tuesday to Monday, so now he's free on Tuesday and can join us. Well, action-packed sessions. I hope you guys enjoyed.
I'm all sweaty.
was
I need a
crazy.
freaking shower. Wow.
You know.
Last lightning, man.
Very well, then.
I rarely use like sexual references or anything, but it's like we've saved up 2 weeks of tension and we released everything today.
Oh, man.
Well, you guys wanted some action. You get some action.
And guys, I just realized you should be glad she did go only for for Rurik and me, because she could have just as well stepped over there and just do this.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel
man.
like Jax has been nice to me today.
Yeah, he spared you guys.
Fucked by the dice.
Shit.
Saved by the DM.
It's up to me to tune up the difficulty or tune it down.
Yeah.
But then again, also dice were just
Yeah,
going
just like this.
crazy.
I mean, this is a tough encounter already. I think you realize that, right?
Mhm.
Like I don't have to. If I wanted to kill you, yeah, I could go for the triple.
Yeah.
I mean,
If I wanted you dead, you'd be dead already.
yeah, pretty much. And since your rolls were really terrible today, I hope they will improve next week. For we will find out.
Where the hell did the
Fingers
town guard
crossed.
go, by the way? Wait, was there no one left?
I mean, few rounds of combat have gone by. There will definitely. You are in the interior of Waterdeep. There will be some support on the way. But City Watch is not dealing
Hopefully
with
wind
Seahag.
support.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they'll be back when we're done now, won't they?
Probably.
So you
Oh
guys,
my god.
I will see to it. I mean, it's a tough encounter, definitely, but not a deadly one. We'll see how things go next week.
Okay. I'm not sure if I agree with that one.
To be honest, I'll give you some feedback. Like I know we haven't fought in a while, right? And it's still like getting to know new features, but like the basic mechanics, like, are still not in there really for you guys. I kind of like turn it up a little because this is the time where you need to get to know your shit and get your shit together as players,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And play somewhat efficiently at least. So this is a difficult encounter, but I've turned you up quite a bunch, right? Like you got new weaponry, magic items. Just thinking about a melee attack from Zraythas, for example, could completely devastate one of these sea spawns, for example. Using the twin spell, especially Zraythas, your time to shine, actually. The lightning vulnerability, a lot of options there. But still a lot of bad rolls. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, it was so wild.
Yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed.
Oh, it was beautiful.
You haven't done any like reasonable. You haven't solved any encounter today, pretty much, right? Like it was just some RP. Getting into the game. Took you some time, so it will not get. You will not gain any XP for today. But obviously, if you live through this, there might be some in there. Apart from that, if you guys enjoyed the arc, sorry, not the arc obviously as well, the story arc, but the artwork, type in !art in the respective chats of your stream of choice. You will find links to certain Patreon pages, Patreon supportees of mine that do an amazing work. The tokens and some of the backgrounds I sometimes use the unanimated one, often Forgotten Adventures. Animated battle maps for the animated battle map in the background. And the other one I haven't used yet, but will. All amazing, guys. Check them out. Also, if you want me to keep providing these guys with such an tension-packed session, or just wish to support me to satisfy their RP needs, feel free to drop by the my PayPal donation box and throw in a buck or two. I would be greatly appreciated, for I have some cost every month for especially Abonnement of Roll20 and all the patron thingies, plus the time I put in there. It's just it's a lot. I appreciate some support there. Apart from that, that's it from my end, pretty much. Intense session.
Indeed. Very intense
Oh my
session.
god.
Well, let's find out what the Northern Adventures team have got going on this week. So let's start with MrDinoRawrrz. What have you got going on, buddy? You're muted. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted.
Well, okay, thank you. Well, tomorrow I will be visiting Anna's parents, and I will still stay there until Thursday. Thursday we'll do Sea of Thieves because, grinding out the last tall tales. Also, I gotta do one of the earlier ones. And Retzi, we really need to make a new appointment for you.
Indeed.
So you will join us.
100%, bro.
They added some new cool stuff with the ghost ships, etc. Not the skeleton ships, but really ghost ships.
Ooh.
So, yeah, if you want to do battles on there, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah,
Sounds
we'll
good.
do that Thursday, and depending on how it goes, I will. Yeah, I might either like stream all the way through the weekend Sea of Thieves, or I will go do Breath of the Wild Friday, which still I have put off, and I still don't know why. I have so much time.
It's
and
because
still-
you're addicted to Sea of Thieves.
Still haven't played it? That is the last time you made you a shout out of Breath of the Wild.
But it won't be the last time he
Otherwise,
says I'm playing Sea of Thieves.
Otherwise, I will quit DMing.
Oh god.
All right,
You go play Breath of the Wild.
we'll do. We'll do.
Okay.
All right. So, Match, what have you got going on for the rest of the week, buddy?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I would say I've got more time than usual. I'm not actually sure. There's shit happening all over the place. I've decided Friday is gonna be stream. I streamed a couple of hours of Doom today for the first time. Holy freaking fuck! It's the best time I had with an FPS since Borderlands 2. It's amazing. I'm gonna do that on Friday. Woo! It's gonna be just as intense as today. I'm so hyped. Other than that, maybe I'll pop on. Maybe I won't.
Who knows?
Kind of cool like
knows?
that.
He's
Exclusive.
mysterious.
Mysterious and exclusive.
Wants to be a mysterious one.
Right,
Wants
sounds good,
to.
man. Fenris, brother, what have you got going on for the rest of the week?
Well, Friday I will hopefully finally really finish Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Because I've done the Atlantis DLC finally, but there's like fan service at the end where you have to do quests for your friends in Greece. So I'm going to do that. Then Sunday will be Sea of Thieves for me. Monday, probably more Sea of Thieves. So
This
There's a lot of
cast.
Sea of Thieves, guys.
Yeah.
Lots of
We're
Sea of
so
Thieves.
shady.
as well. I
All of us will be playing Sea of Thieves.
I just wanna finish the Tall Tales as well, like grinding out
Yeah.
the achievements.
How about a galleon with me, Fenris, Retzi, and Match?
Ooh.
Hit me up. We'll see.
All right.
Sounds like our boat's gonna sink. Let's do it.
Yeah, probably.
True.
Probably.
All right, sounds good, man. Kormakrtv, brother. Come on,
Hi.
share the
Well,
love.
for me,
What's the
tomorrow, early afternoon, we're gonna do the promised horror stream that we started since our special sub craziness going on the channel to give the people something to giggle about and see a huge Viking brown his pants. And we'll do that tomorrow, like in isolation during daytime, so I'm not that afraid. And on Friday, I'm luckily joined again with Jags playing some Divinity 2. We're gonna roleplay and voice act our two dwarves, and that's basically it for this week. And some slightly wedding preparation since I'm getting married at the end of the month.
Whoop whoop.
He's still streaming with us. That's just like crazy. Because he always talked about waifu. I just considered them to be married, and he's like, no, we're getting married. I'm like, what?
What's the next step, Korm?
Like it's about a month away, and your wife is not future wife, by the way. Your
It's
fiancé
just a piece of paper. She's my wife already.
crazy. Like, oh my god, we're getting married.
That's the Viking spirit.
I don't think like she's not as annoying as I would an almost wife just before the wedding. expect.
Well, spiritly, she is my wife already, so it's just a piece of paper that we signed.
She's
in
been
my
annoying
opinion.
for so long already.
Yeah, if you enjoyed this Dwarfs roleplay, come join us. Friday, we play Bruno Bronzebeard and Marcus Miles, aka Beast. We have
Such an
made
odd name for
He
a
sounds
dwarf.
like a rapper.
to the Reaper's Coast and encountered Mace the Seaver and are now well, we actually take care of the dog necromancer, you remember?
Oh.
Yeah,
was
the
crazy.
combat is getting difficult. Kormakrtv is finally happy that we struggle a little bit. It is close, it is promising, and it is fun, first and foremost. So yeah, come join us.
And now it's your time to shine, Mr. Retzi. What are your beautiful bearded glasses, Harry Potter face doing on this week?
Bearded glasses.
So me and my bearded glasses, we're gonna be jumping into the new season of Diablo 3. That season 21 has been live for a week. And I haven't streamed in over 12 days. I'm taking a bit of a break, but we'll be returning on Friday to start a new character, new season, and see just how quickly I can go from this to Killer Whirlwind Rend Barbarian God of Blood. So we'll see how that goes. I'll probably die in 2 hours and have to restart, but such is life.
Just okay.
Um,
You know
and
the
then-
feeling from D&D, right?
and then on Saturday, I will be starting and not stopping until I finish the final chapters of The Last of Us 2. I'm currently on Seattle Day 2 with Abby's point of view. So as far as I'm aware, without any spoilers going my way, I have another day and then another 1 or 2 sections. So yeah, the game's full of nopes and crazy emotional twists and turns. It has me morally conflicted. And yeah, I mean, I genuinely shit myself every 10 minutes.
As you played through it, and I was just like amazed how like every fucking NPC has a name and they talk to each other.
They all have a name. They all have a relationship. They all shout orders. They all mourn when I kill them in fantastic, brutal ways. It's truly heavy on the soul. Really is. And yeah, so that's my plan. I'm just doing two sweet and short days of content here. So if you want to see me freak the fuck out, come by.
Alrighty. That sounds.
And with that brings the end of this week's episode of Northern Ventures. Thank you very much from myself and everybody on the team. We really do appreciate your support and coming out watching. We hope you had a fantastic time. As we said, !DM, send our buddy some money so he can keep making us basically almost die every Tuesday. And until then, we will see you next time. Take care. Much love. And good night.
See you next week, you guys.
GG.
Bye-bye.